The same way little black boys learn how to be thugs from watching rappers. The same way little black boys end up imitating male rappers, whether it's gun toting. If you go to South Side Chicago where you got a bunch of teenage boys that ain't got no fathers in the house, you just see, all you see is straight thuggery gangster shit. And where does that come from? They don't come out of the womb like that. They don't come out, they're not born like that. America makes them like that. They are made in America, right? So the same way you make a thug in America, you also make a thought in America. Thugs are made in America. Thoughts are made in America. So on one side, you got, you had a dead rapper not too long ago, just a couple days ago, FDG ducked, but he's like the 40 or 50th dead rapper in the last, couple years. And then on this other side, you got the Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion glorification of strippers. And that's playing a part in the lives of the kids. It may not play a part in the life of your child, but believe me, anybody who's been in the public school system, anybody who works around kids knows what I'm talking about. If you work around kids, say something in the chat so people who don't work around kids will know that this is real, that these are facts. This is not me trying to preach. This is not me making stuff up. This is not me pulling stuff out of thin air. This is what's really happening. This is what you're seeing in the community. So when I look at that video and I see these really talented women who for whatever reason, somebody told them that in order to sell a record, you got to strip down and get totally naked, stick your tongue out a lot, pop your booty as much as you can, or whatever, and act like you're always ready to have sex all the time like a hooker. I just really think you should probably take a moment and connect that to what you're doing to the little girls. I just think we got to stop for a minute and process the fact that these little girls are not only seeing this sort of stuff and internalizing this and repeating those lyrics, but they're watching the adults go along with it. The adults want to be cool. They watching their mama posing on Instagram trying to get the attention that her daddy never gave her, right? They're watching their father chasing women like this, right? They're watching society say that Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, that these are role models. They're watching society go along with this. And the problem with this, to me, is it has real impacts on their lives. I don't know if you know this, but according to the National Institutes of Health, little black girls, 15 to 20 years old, have chlamydia at a rate that's 6 times higher than white girls. Did y'all know that? Give me a yes or no in the chat if you knew that. Little black girls have chlamydia at a rate that's 6 times higher than white girls. They also have gonorrhea at a rate that's 5 times higher than white girls. And a lot of this is deeply connected to the mass promotion of extreme sexual behavior to young children, where they really think they're ready for that. They really think they're ready at 12, 13 years old to start doing stuff with a grown man that they really ain't ready for. And then also they're being trained at an early age that money and sex are connected. That basically, if a man's got some bands in his bank account or M's in his bank account or whatever the word is for money, they might call it cheddar, cheese, Gouda, maybe they call it something else now, right? If he's got money in his bank account, then he deserves access to your body. And so I encourage you to listen to the lyrics. So what you have here is the teachers have been replaced by the strippers. Seriously, your leaders have been replaced by the hoes and the thoughts and the thugs. And that's why so this is all made in America, because we know black people don't market this. Black people don't choose what's going to be mass marketed or not. This is all in the hands of mostly white owned corporations. This is white supremacy 101, right? Just watch it right before your eyes.